Hello friends. Today we are going to have a look at the menu for mission Gaganyaan. Do you know it will include idli and halwa also. So 30 dishes for Gaganyaan astronauts. A menu of about 30 dishes including idli sambar, upma, vegetable pulao, egg rolls has been prepared for astronauts of mission Gaganyaan by Defense Food Research Lab, a Mysuru-based lab under Defense Research and Development Organization. The packaged food items for mission Gaganyaan scheduled to take off before 2022 will include veg rolls, egg rolls, moong dal halwa, idli sambar, and upma, among other things. Food heaters will be provided too. Apart from the food, we are also tasked with providing food warmer technology, stainless steel cutlery, and a waste disposal pack. Defense Food Research Laboratory Director Anil Simbal told. Do you know Gaganyaan is India's first human space flight scheduled to take off before 2022. It will offer a gourmet spread of Indian food for its pioneering astronauts, courtesy the Defense Research Development Organization, which has been tasked with organizing the victuals for a week-long flight. While DRDO is busy designing menus, its Mysore-based Defense Food Research Laboratory works on adapting a range of packaged food items that it makes for soldiers deployed on harsh missions. A list of over 2 dozen items that include cuisines from across India is being worked on. We hope to get an initial set of food items ready to be taken off on the first of the three flights, said D. Simwal, DFRL Director. Mission Gaganyaan includes a set of three flights. The first two will be unmanned ones, and only the third will have a human crew of 2 or 3 astronauts. 4 test pilots of the Indian Air Force have been selected from an initial shortlist of 10 for further training for the flight. While there is a range of space food available, with humans having voyaged for over 6 decades and many having spent months in space stations like the International Space Station. Gaganyaan is a platform to adapt Indian cuisines the Indian way for space flights. We are keeping our food items mildly spiced, though there will be an extra spice sachet for those who want them, Sembal said here in Bengaluru at the Pride of India exhibition of 107th Indian Science Congress. The food packs will be desiccated, requiring reconstitution through the addition of water. In the zero gravity environment of the space module, water will have to be added within a contained space so that the droplets do not float all around the spaceship. The shortlisted food items have been carefully selected. Bread, for instance, is not on the list because it tends to crumble and those crumbs can be an annoyance. The drinks will come with special straws that flap back after a sip so that the droplets from the sachet remain within. A team of 20 scientists at the Mysore laboratory are working on the design of these straws. The sachets and even the bins in which the food remains can be safely trashed. The specifications of space food are different from packed army rations. One advantage with a short flight is that the food does not need to last for several weeks. So, it can be packaged in a semi-solid form and not be entirely dry. On the other hand, the food will have to be reconstituted under pressure. The laboratory wants to meet the NASA standards of food quality and packaging, which are deemed the best in the world for spacefare. An army marches on its stomach, and so do astronauts. Gaganyaaan's payload will include 60 kg of ration in dry weight and another 100 liter of water. DRDO laboratory are also designing other components of Gaganyaan. The Bangalore-based Defense Bioengineering Electromedical Laboratory is working on a wearable remote physiological monitoring system, commonly known as a BioVest. This is actually a belt that the wearer straps onto the body. It is equipped with devices to continuously monitor the basic physiological parameters, for example, heart rate, temperature, and oxygen saturation in the blood, known as SpO2. The data will be transmitted wirelessly to Earth receiving stations. DEBEL, having already made such devices for soldiers, needs to adapt them for space conditions. The BioVest will weigh less than 250 grams and will be delivered before December to Institute of Aviation Medicine. DEBEL is also designing the Emergency Survival Kit, a case of 18 items required to see the astronauts through for at least 72 hours post landing. It is designed primarily for a sea landing and will meet the requirement of a crew of 3.